HQTs, and welcome to our Sunday roast edition of HQ. This is going to be a good one. I can feel it. Meanwhile, Elton John is not feeling today's pop music. He says he wishes modern artists would write better songs. He thinks they're all beats and no meaning, that sometimes all we need is that heartbeat, right? Who is ready to do some beating in today's game? I'm Sharon Carpenter, your quintessential quiz jockey, and this, of course, is HQ Trivia, the show where if your knowledge is up to par, you could be a star. Now, the rules to play are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions ranging from easy to hard. You have 10 seconds to tap the answer. If you get it correct, you move on, answer all 12 right, and you win or you split that cash. And today we have a pulsating £8,000 up for grabs. That will get you enough in studio sessions to create your own track to impress Sir Elton, a 0.3 second sample of his music, all those much needed voice lessons. But before you beat the cash, you've got to meet the cash. Do not forget to get extra focused in the game. You can slide the chat to the right to get rid of it. So let's get cracking with Q1. In which sport would you be most likely to perform a slam dunk? Deep sea water polo, team biscuit eating, basketball? You going in for the slam dunk right now? You better be. Team biscuit eating, come on, we all know that's a one-on-one sport. If you can jump high enough, you can slam dunk in basketball. We're playing basketball. Yeah, we are. 114,415 of you are getting nothing but net here on Q1. A slam dunk is when a player thrusts the ball down through the basket. It's also infinitely cooler than I just made it sound. Q2, which material is most often used to make art on a canvas? Oil paints, blonde hair, macaroni pasta. We're all a work of art in our own way, aren't we? Modern art may look like it's been thrown together by a toddler, but macaroni isn't what we're looking for here. Crayons for adults, oil paints, of course, is your answer. 112,177 if you're getting slick here. Oil pigments are often made of metals and stone, which are ground up and mixed with linseed oil so it can flow. That's right. We see you out there, players. I want to say hello to Britley. And will you go to the prom with I'm James? He really, really, really wants you to go. Hi to Nix and Jack Chambers, to Ellie, James, and their mum. We've got the Strathy boys playing right now, the Allison family, and the bar quiz team at the 22 Club. Happy belated birthday to Nicole Sherlock, and happy B-Day today to Elisa. And good luck to all of you players. Q3, Denmark was the first country to be entirely modelled in 1-to-1 ratio. Which game? Sims, Second Life, Minecraft. 1-to-1 ratio. That sounds like a complex thing to do. 3 games that let you play God, but God sure doesn't have this much time to waste. Save yourself the flight and visit Denmark in Minecraft. Instead, is Minecraft for the win? And that was a tough question because we lost 50% of you guys here on Q3, but 52,651 of you are still building your way towards this win. Now, released in 2014, Danish players were invited to find their own area and build their house. Not a huge rude statue in sight. Yeah, right. Q4, which area of London takes its name from islands it had a fruit trade with in the early 20th century? Covent Garden, Primrose Hill, Canary Wharf. I'll trade you for some mango right now. It's the perfect place to trade fruit at performers, but Covent Garden doesn't get its name from an island. Trading more loot than fruit nowadays, it's Canary Wharf. That is your winning answer. Lost about 50% of you again, more than 50%. We lost like 30,000 of you gone here on Q4. 23,954 of you still in the running for today's loot. Now, this section of the import docs was reserved for trade with the Canary Islands, thus the name. Q5, what was the name of the scientific research project in the TV program Lost? Nirvana, Karma, Dharma. Every time I watched this show, I was lost. Like, what on earth is going on? They sound official, but even these guys had no idea what the hell was going on. The eternal law of the cosmos. It's Dharma. That's your answer right there. 12,901 of you found the right answer. The Dharma Initiative gathered on the island to conduct fringe experiments, as well as confuse the rest of us for 6 whole seasons. Q6, which of these football clubs did not begin the 2017-18 season with a professional women's side? Arsenal, Manchester United, Liverpool, whoever it is. I have a bone to pick with them. What do you think, players? 3 legendary football clubs, but which one is keeping its ladies on the sidelines, hoping to finally join the 21st century next year? Is Man U, Manchester United we are talking about here. Bicycle kicks from 8,073 of you. The absence of a Woman United team has caused much controversy, from fan petitions to local MPs speaking out. Q7, which of these airlines will not serve alcohol but will allow you to drink any you've brought on board? Pakistan International, Saudi Arabian, Royal Brunei. Unlike the British Airlines that serve it all day, every day. Alcohol is banned in all of these countries, but which of their airlines will turn a blind eye in the sky? The bring your own bottle party at 35,000 feet. Royal Brunei. That's who. And that was a pretty savage. Are we going to go with, I'm going to go with brutal. I'm going to go with brutal right there. Not quite savage, but close. 2,296 of you still flying high. Now you'll have to down that bottle, because any booze you carry off the plane will be confiscated as soon as you step off. Q8, what does the letter D stand for in a TED Talk discussion digital design? D stands for what? I love those TED Talks, by the way. Absolutely fascinating. Speakers discuss their chosen topic, but we are looking for a different D here. One of the 3 original talk topics is design. And that's what it is. And that was quite brutal as well. 793 of you hanging tight here. TED began as a conference where technology, entertainment, and design converged. Now there are barely any 3 topics out there that they don't cover. Q9. Which of these performers won an Oscar for playing a member of the opposite sex? Dustin Hoffman, Hilary Swank, Robin Williams. And a well-deserved Oscar it was. There's going undercover. Then there's winning an Oscar for it. Hoffman was nominated for Tootsie, but this golden man statue belongs to Hilary Swank. Hilary Swank is your answer. 363 of you getting swanky here on Q9. Swank scooped up the Best Actress award for her brilliant performance as Brandon Tina in Boys Don't Cry, if you remember that. Absolutely amazing. Q10, after Paris, what is the largest French-speaking city in the world? Dakar, Montreal, Kinshasa. French, the most romantic language in the world. What's that city we're talking about here? French is taught in every country in the world, but which of this lot is putting it to the most use? Almost as Francais as France. It's Kinshasa. Kinshasa for the win here. 96 of you. Très bien. To you, the capital of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Kinshasa, is the 3rd largest city in Africa. Q11, the penultimate round. Which actress appeared in the video for the Aerosmith song Jaded? Alicia Silverstone, Mila Kunis, Liv Tyler. Jaded. She's got a mama style. Have you got your mama style? You're not crazy. Liv and Alicia both appeared in the Aerosmith video for their song Crazy, but they also both missed out on this vid, which starred an 18-year-old Mila Kunis, and she hasn't changed a bit from that video. 63 players still with us. Lights, camera, action. We are rolling into the final round right now with 63 players still in the game. An extra player using the extra life to get back in. £8,000 up for grabs as we speak. Q12. In 1920s New York, the American Wonder was an early example of what? portable music player, wireless phone, driverless car. Who's going to be the UK or Irish wonder right now? A piano on wheels was the closest thing to a portable music player in the 20s. An American company claimed to have invented the wireless phone, but failed to produce a prototype. We're still trying to crack it a century later. It's driverless car for the win. And we have 39 winners, my lovelies. Congratulations to our 39 winners on our Sunday Roast Special. You are taking home a nice £205 and 13p. We've got Ferb C. Hex looking cuddly right there. We've got Mercurio27 also looking cuddly. Albert TM with the cool coral hoodie right there. Kuda, GDBO, and a bunch of other winners as well. So what are you going to do with that cash? You could try making your own do-it-yourself music video to impress Sir Elton. He's a hard man to impress, though. Maybe create a macaroni masterpiece or take that cash to Canary Wharf. So much you can do with that money. Wow, another quiztastic game, my HQZ Pies. As always, hit me up right here on Twitter and Instagram. Let me know how you got on today and request those office shout-outs early for tomorrow afternoon. That's it for today, but join me back here tomorrow at 3 p.m. for another chance to get your mitts on 550 quid. Until then, winners, enjoy your earnings. Players, enjoy your learnings. Bye.